Hi, welcome to this new Triggre Weekend Masterclass. And today we're going to do something exciting. We are going to link our Triggre application to a Power BI tool. So what I'm going to show you first is the application, the Power BI report, and after that I'm going to show you how I've created that. At the application itself, we have set up Order Boris, where you can manage orders and subscriptions. And as soon as an order has been created, you can view it in the report of Power BI as well. So let me show you how that report looks like. We have a total number of orders per customer name. So in this case, we have Monopoly Inc. and Newspark Inc. When I would renew the information, it would stay at 2-2. So 2 orders both, as you can see like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another order, and this report should change. So let me create when this is finished. As you can see, it's 2 by 2. So we're going to create a new subscription. In this case, a morning newspaper. We're going to get the subscription. There you go. So this person has several subscriptions now. And let's go back to our report. And if we renew the data, the report should look differently. There you go. Monopoly Inc. has 3 orders now, and Newspark only has 2. So how did I create this? Well, let me show you in the designer. So the most important thing is that you make a webhook available for Power BI to connect to. It's an automation flow, and as soon as you create a connection trigger, you can select webhook. And for a webhook, it's important to have outputs, because those that's the information that you are going to send to the other application, in this case Power BI. So we send the customer name, description, ID, order date, and subscription. If I would retrieve the data, it will look as such. So you can see it right here. There you go. Well, for you guys, I've made a easier to read JSON, because it's formatted in JSON. So as you can see, we have a customer name with an array, we've got a description with an array, and so forth and so forth. And we load this data into Power BI. However, because the data is formatted as such, we need to transform the data in Power BI to make it correctly available to use it in the report. And therefore you need the little piece of code that you can see here. So we have the table.fromColumns, the source, customer name, source, description, source, ID, etc. And we rename the columns as such. So how does that work in Power BI itself? So let me show you how you can create that link to the webhook in Power BI. So we are going to retrieve information from another source. In this case, of course, it's going to be a web source because it's a webhook. We're going to enter the URL. Power BI is now connecting and retrieving the information. And as you can see here, we have a source converted to a table, and it looks like this right now. So this is a list and this is a list, but that's not how we wanted to be able to process it in a proper manner. So we are going to apply our little script that we created, add it over here. And now you can see that it's a normal table with Monopoly Inc., Science Weekly, etc. So it looks like this. And now you can use the query to create your own reports, like I just showed you. Thanks for tuning in to this Triggre Weekend Masterclass. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel, and I will see you next week.